It's your boy. Yo, I know I'm looking a little rough right now. Been having a bad day. Let me start this off. Let me say rest in peace to my dog, Odin. I'm good. Um, yeah, love that dog. Anyway, I'm making this because I've been hearing about the No Holds Barred event and how it went down. And I usually don't do blogs until after the footage drops, but I just feel the need to address the things that I'm hearing because it's just unbelievable. First and foremost, I called it. I said in my last blog for the 40 and Jazz battle, that would be a classic battle if both of them come with their A game. I said it would be a classic if we get the Jazz that showed up versus QB and the 40 that showed up versus Bonnie. But I also said that I was afraid that 40 was taking too many battles too close to this Jazz battle. Now, from what I'm hearing, and like I said, the footage hasn't dropped. I haven't seen it, but they've been tweeting about this since it happened. You know, it was on Twitter. It was on OTBVA. It was all the forums and the websites that were, you know, posting live updates about the battles. 40 choked twice in this battle. Twice. Okay. Personally, throughout her career, I have never seen 40 choke once in a battle. So for her to choke twice in a battle is rather unprecedented. Now, people are saying that Jazz is the female Charlie Clips and she got the cheat code. Not to take anything away from Jazz, because I think Jazz is hot. I think Jazz, got bars. I think Jazz got talent. I think Jazz is pretty much one of the most underrated, female battle rappers out there, because regardless of what she does, regardless of who she beats, people continuously say, oh, well, Jazz ain't hot, Jazz ain't hot. That's just hate. That's all that is. That's just hate. That's my phone. But it's just like, how hard is it to beat somebody that chokes twice? Like I said, not taking anything away from Jazz, but 40 would, I knew with her battling, she battled Cortez a week before battling Jazz, and then like 2 weeks before that, she battled Briscoe in Philly. It's just like, why are you taking so many battles right before this Jazz battle? So I think that was just a huge disappointment. I think that was a huge letdown. Quite honestly, based on what I'm hearing, I would love for there to be a Jazz versus 40 rematch, and for them, or not for them, but for 40 to actually take time to prepare for the matchup this time around. And, that way we can see the two of them at their best versus each other. Not Jazz doing her thing and 40 choking and stinking up the place. Yeah, I said it. Moving right along. I'm also hearing that Couture beat Official. Wow. Couture beat Official? You mean Official, the one that said, Couture, there's no way she can expose me, and blah, blah, blah. And from what everybody is saying, Couture beat Official. That is something that I have got to see. There's really nothing else I can say about that. The two battles that everybody is saying are really clear is, well, not, I shouldn't say the two, but anyway, Jazz clearly beat 40, and they're saying Official clearly got beat by Couture. Now, the third one, and this saddens me, Gaddis versus E-Hart. They say Gaddis choked. Gaddis choked versus E-Hart. She was doing good, but they said she was doing good in the first round, and then she just kind of lost it. What happened, Gaddis? I mean, I believed in you, and I believed that you were ready for this. I mean, I know you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'd like to see the footage and see just how bad it is. From what everybody's saying, nothing is as bad as the 40 bars loss. The 40 just totally crashed and burned. I don't want to have to keep saying it, but that's what I'm hearing. I don't want to go over it too much because there's some things on my mind that I'm really trying not to say, because I'm not trying to start a blogger battle, and I'm gonna leave it at that. But then there's Miss Funeral versus QB, and I'm hearing that was a classic. I'm hearing Farrah bought it, or not bought it, but brought it. Farrah brought it. You know, Farrah was on her shit, and so was QB. A lot of people are saying it's a draw, and I'm like, word? It's a draw? Now, is this New York bias for Farrah, or did she actually finally step her game back up? Because I've been very critical of Farrah, and I've said the last good performance that I saw from Farrah was when she battled Matrimony. You know, that Marasha, that battle was trash. Who was that other chick? That chick was supposed to be like her protege or something, and she killed her. Young Monkey, or whoever the hell, whatever the hell her name was. I don't even remember the chick's name. She just I think she from down south. She from New Orleans or something. And Farrah did her dirty, but it wasn't really because Farrah came with just unbelievable bars. Chick just wasn't all that great. Drink. But oh, the other thing that shocked me, everybody, with the exception of some scattered people here and there, everybody's saying that Tory Doe beat C3. Yo, totally not expecting that. If that's really what happened, yo, big up Tory. This last time I saw Tory wasn't doing all that good. Tory wasn't doing all that, you know. Tory was just, was like, really? And when I heard that she was coming back and she was battling C3, after seeing C3 versus Official, it was just like, Tori has no place in that battle. So to hear that she won, it's just like, wow, that's crazy. That's wild. Last, and from what I'm hearing, definitely least, Bonnie versus Misfit. Now I can't get a clear decision on this because I'm hearing from some people that Misfit bodied Bonnie. I'm hearing from some people that Bonnie bodied Misfit. So I can't say anything one way or the other as far as a winner by public opinion on this. The only consistent opinion on this battle is that the battle sucked. That's messed up. But it's kind of not surprising. I didn't expect this battle to be great. I really didn't. I expected Bonnie to lose, but once again, I can't give a clear consensus on a winner. But I didn't think the battle was going to be that great. It seems like I thought 40 versus Jazz was going to be great. It wasn't, which was messed up. I thought that Official versus Couture was going to be great. From what I'm hearing, it was. Like I said, they're saying Couture won. I thought Tori versus C3 would be a massacre. And apparently Tori just went off on C3. And that just is shocking. But that battle was apparently better than I thought it was going to be. Farrah Funeral versus QB was, they're saying, like the battle of the night. And I didn't think that was going to be that great. And then Gaddis versus E-Hart, saying it was alright, but Gaddis choked. Overall, I'm hearing good things about the event. Can't wait to see the footage. I just hope that for the ladies that choked, for Gaddis, I don't know what the cause was. I can't really speak on it. Maybe after I see the footage, I'll have more comments on that. But for 40, that's just a total letdown. To see somebody who has just had this beast of a career get to like the most anticipated battle, because I think 40 versus Jazz was more highly anticipated than 40 versus Farrah, and 40 versus Farrah was a letdown for other reasons, but for 40 to get up there, especially after talking all greasy the way she did, it's like you thought that was just talk. Apparently she really meant it when she said, I don't even have to prepare for Jazz. Well, obviously you didn't prepare for Jazz, and look what it got you. I hope your head shrunk. Seriously. I understand being a battle rapper and you want to be on top of your game and you want to believe that you number one, but you got to stay on top of your shit. With that said, I'm gonna go more on my dog. Your boy is out. 1.